1, 2, 3, 4.
Good afternoon and welcome to this round 24 NPL New South Wales Women's Clash between the Western Sydney Wanderers and the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Melissa Muscat bringing you live coverage of this NPL New South Wales Women's match between the Western Sydney Wanderers and Mount Druitt Town Rangers. All good?
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant. I played 23. Oh,
Good afternoon and welcome to this round 24 NPL New South Wales women's match between the Western Sydney Wanderers and Mount Druitt Town Rangers at Wanderers Football Park in Sydney Southwest. Melissa Muscat bringing you live coverage of this Western Sydney derby where these two neighbours will be vying for all 3 points in the last 3 matches of the season. The Wanderers no doubt will be looking for that winning feeling which last came for them in round 13 against Newcastle Jets, and it was a big one, 5-0. The Rangers need to notch up as many wins as possible in these final 3 rounds if it is to play finals football and keep up with the hard hitters of the competition. Western Sydney Wanderers, home side in the red and black kit, led by head coach Jamie Dibb, begins its starting 11 as follows. Number 1 and in goals, Amy Hall. Number 2, Lauren Nada. Number 5, Chelsea Barton. Number 7, Alyssa McKenzie. Number 11, Miriam Zumaya. Number 13, Charlotte Bradshaw. Number 14, Alvina Kushaba. Number 21, Olivia Vanderlan. Number 26, Sienna Arate. Number 29, Nikita Vazari. Number 34, Talia Voskanyan. The substitutions for the Western Sydney Wanderers are number 9, Catalina Rosinski. Number 10, Ruby Betro. Number 17, Mia Natali. Number 24, Isabella Sultan. Number 30, Zoe Edwards. And number 31, Tessa Young. The visitors, Mount Druitt Town Rangers, in the yellow and green kit, led by head golf, begins its starting 11 as follows. Number 88, and in goals, Renee Kristinovska. Number 2, Holly Williams. Number 3, Kaya Buchanan. Number 8, Natalie Kasha. Number 15, Rosaria Galea. Number 17, Olivia Sloan. Number 18, Erin Tavares. Number 19, and captain, Lena Karmas. Number 28, Keiko Tanaka. Number 30, Rukaya Alfaraja. And number 32, Anna Harada. The substitutions for the Mount Druitt Town Rangers are number 1, Laura Trednick, number 10, Claire Holder, number 23, Tian Flavin, number 24, Jessica Robinson, number 27, Tasman Hill, and number 31, Ella Buchanan. Rangers just running onto the field now. Wanderers in a huddle. Beautiful football complex. This is my first time visiting. It literally is a wonderland. Got a bit lost walking in here. But how fabulous to have these facilities as a football club. For the Wanderers women's NPL side, this is their inaugural season in the competition. Who have we got here with the coloured boots? I like that. She's going to be very easy for me to spot from this distance. So it's Olivia Vanderlan. Looks like she has a colourful personality. We love that. Rangers getting ready, but the Wanderers are ready to go. The referee for today's match is Isabella Vritkovsky, and she's assisted by Travis Griffith and Kieran Rees-Bevan. And that's kickoff here for round 24 of NPL New South Wales Women's between the Western Sydney Wanderers and Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Melissa Muscat bringing you live coverage on Football New South Wales YouTube live stream. Holly Williams gets there before Vanderlan. Harada goes back to Rakaya Alfaraja. Alfaraja looking a little different today. She's got her hair in a bun. Throw in to the Wanderers. And they'll get another bite at the cherry. Chested by Vanderlan. Comes off Rakaya Alfaraja. Kishaba gets it to Fazari. And it's now with Voskanyan. Kicked back by McKenzie. For Laurenata. Some play down the right for the Wanderers. Getting closer to the Rangers' goal. Switch of play to Kishaba. Nikita Fazari showing some skill. Williams kicks it back to Fazari. Finds Alvina Kishaba. Now back with the Rangers. Bit of a missed kick from Rakaya Alfaraja. So the Wanderers get a throw in. Nikita Fazari. Rakaya Alfaraja hands it over to Natalie Kasha. Rosie Galea. She hands over possession. And the shot, but it goes wide from Miriam Zamaya. The last time these two teams met in round 11, the Rangers dominated with a 5-1 win at Popondetta Park. As I mentioned at the beginning of this match, both of these sides playing in NPL New South Wales Women's for the very first time this season. Two very different teams. Wanderers fielding a very young side. Coach Jamie Dibb tells me the average age of this squad today is 17. And the Rangers having the more experienced players of the two teams. Some of the Rangers players have been ruled out for the remainder of the season through injury, so the replacements have come from the younger academy teams. And there is much at stake today with the Wanderers wanting to avoid finishing bottom place on the league ladder and Mount Druitt fighting to play finals football in its inaugural season in NPL New South Wales Women's. Kasha goes back to Kai Buchanan, just loses control. Wanderers throw in. Alyssa McKenzie, she's away. She gets a lovely ball through, but it's going to be called offside. Holly Williams, a notable absentee on Wednesday night in the loss against UNSW. That experience was definitely missed from her in the back line. So good to see her back. I'm sure her teammates happy to have her back. Same with Enna Harada. Rakaya Alfaraja. Good defending by Chelsea Barton. Olivia Vanderlan. I can't get over the boots. I absolutely love them. I haven't seen that before. Well, not in NPL Women's anyway. Tanaka goes back to Kristanovska. She gets it to Holly Williams. Wanderers front line pushing further up. You can sense Olivia Vanderlan is sniffing an early goal. Tanaka gets it to Harada, but goes straight into Talia Voskanyan, so it'll be a Rangers throw-in. Erin Tavares. Rangers chasing now. Can't keep it in, so that's going to be a goal kick. Nikita Fazari. Healthy crowd here in the stands at Wanderers Football Park. Harada. Buchanan. Williams. Anna Harada. Holly Williams. She gets a powerful cross in. Lena Karmas, captain, just wide. First real opportunity of the match. Coming in the 5th minute. Vanderland. Harada gets there before Fazari. Touched by Voskanyan. Rukaya El Faraja. She's got pace. Beats Kashaba. She gets a cross in, and the Rangers are going to get a free kick. And we see the dead ball specialist, Rosie Galea, stepping up very casually, but assertively at the same time. Okay, El Faraja still down. Western Sydney Wanderers head coach Jamie Dibb has been at the helm this season, with Jeff Abrahams moving up to the A-League Wanderers team. And he states that whilst the team is a young one, it is an extremely talented one. All the A-League's players in the side are on international duty or preparing for the upcoming A-League season. Jamie said this has provided opportunities and exposure for some of the younger talent coming through. Hence the average age being 17 here today for this Wanderers team. Kaya Al Faraj is still down, getting medical treatment. Not a great sign for her early on in the match. She has recently also come back from injury. Rosaria Galea. Can she create some danger with that enormously powerful left boot of hers? Not on target. Jamie Dibb told me he has been most impressed by Miriam Zamaya, Nikita Fazari and Olivia Vanderland this season. He said to me, they are players to look out for. Amy Hall. Melissa McKenzie. Wanderers at the quick throw in. And that'll be a Mount Druitt throw in now. Fazari gets it to Vanderland. Vanderland turns away from Holly Williams. Gets the ball across to the right. Headed away by Kaya Buchanan. Miriam Zamaya. Can't get there, but it'll still be a Wanderers throw-in. Vanderland. So Rutkowski says that ball has come off a Wanderers player. Sorry, a Mount Druitt player, so it was Wanderers throw-in. Vanderland. And a Harada with the big clearance finds Lena Karmas. Just couldn't control it. Wanderers there in numbers to take it back. Kashaba. Gets it to Sienna Arate. Now back with the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Keiko Tanaka. One of the more experienced players in the team, Keiko Tanaka, along with captain Lena Karmas. Probably in the competition, which is fabulous to see. Olivia Sloan chasing down the left. She's got Lauren Nada to beat. Rosie Galea takes over. Galea gets across in. Amy Hall saves it. And then finally cleared by Sienna Arate. Wanderers defence pushed early on. And it'll now be a corner to the Rangers. And a Harada to take it, not Rosie Galea. Harada. It's a good ball. Chelsea Barton gets rid of it. Kaya Buchanan. Olivia Sloan. Switch to the other side of the field quickly. Barton is there again in defence for the Wanderers. Vanderland keeps it in play. She's got Holly Williams marking her. Vanderland is able to turn. Keep possession for the Wanderers. Chelsea Barton goes to Kashaba. Sienna Arate. Erin Tavares just slips. Or is fouled, perhaps. And it'll be a free kick to the Rangers. "13 minutes in, Western Sydney Wanderers 0, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 0. The neighbours of the competition. Football fans love a derby, no more than a Western Sydney one at that. Lots of football talent over the years has come out from Western Sydney. Galea kicks it straight into Zamaya. We've got another Rangers player down. Teammates rallying around, including goalkeeper Kristinovska. Wanderers take the opportunity for a drinks break and a regroup with coach Jamie Dibb. I'm not quite sure who's down, but they do look like they're in quite a bit of pain. Mount Druitt Town Rangers backing up from the 2-1 loss Wednesday night to the University of New South Wales. It was a heartbreaking loss at that, losing it in the 89th minute. Late goal to Marcela Santos. It was the first time Rangers lost at home in 2 seasons. Not easy to go to Fortress Popondetta. That may add some desire to today's match, as they really do need to win as many games as possible now to stay in the mix to play finals football. I think they're sitting at 4th with UNSW hot on their tail. Almost certain that UNSW have got Laura Stingrays today. It's definitely a top 4 side, so that should be a great match also. Holly Williams, it looks like, in the orange boots, being helped up by teammates. Not a good sign. As mentioned earlier, she was a welcome sight back in this squad. She was a notable absentee on Wednesday. So we hope Holly is okay. Very talented player that always plays with her heart on her sleeve. She gives everything. So will we see a substitution now? Looks like it. Is that Jessica Robinson coming on? I think it may be. Yep. So taking the field now is number 24, Jessica Robinson, for the injured Holly Williams. This Rangers backline has definitely been depleted with injury. Totally new look from last year's League One championship winning side. Captain Lena Karmas yelling out the instructions for Rakaya El-Faraja, spoken of so highly by Coach Ben Goff and her teammates. Chelsea Barton does well there on Lena Karmas, and that'll be offside. Nada goes back to Hall. Amy Hall joined this year in goals from Northern Tigers Sapphire Cup winners last year. Olivia Vanderland. Kaya Buchanan does well there. Hands it over to Kashaba. El-Faraja. Wanderers will get the throw in. Robinson can't keep it in. Fazari. Wanderers with another throw-in. Fazari to Kashaba. El-Faraja for the Rangers. Harada goes back to Robinson. Buchanan. The Rangers do well there, not to force a corner. Kashaba into Rakaya El-Faraja. Natalie Kasha. Chelsea Barton safe in defence for Wanderers. Charlotte Bradshaw. Coach tells me she made her first grade debut a few weeks back and has done a fantastic job fitting into NPL New South Wales Women's First Grade. Kashaba. Couldn't quite get it to Alyssa McKenzie. Nikita Fazari. Now to McKenzie. Robinson. Defends well to kick it out. Again, not force a corner. Kashaba. Headed away by Keiko Tanaka. Natalie Kasha. Sienna Arate. Talia Buscanyan. Lauren Nada does well there also. Chelsea Barton, beautiful ball for Kashaba. Kaya Buchanan has it covered. Lorenata made her NPL first grade debut this season as well. I believe it was against the Rangers earlier on in the season. Obviously impressed her coach because she's still taking the field and starting at that. Galea gets rid of it. Headed back by Charlotte Bradshaw. Tavares, but Amy Hall times it well. Kristanovska comes out. She's one-on-one with Alyssa McKenzie. Harada switches to the left. Erin Tavares is there, as is Lorenata. Tavares still going. Great turn by Tavares. Karmas, Rosie Galea, just wide to the right. Good opportunity for the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Kashaba. Kaya Buchanan gets there before Olivia van der Laan. Buchanan back to Kristanovska. Kaya Buchanan turns it over to Sienna Arate, who gets it to van der Laan. Van der Laan, nice ball. Harada beats Arate. Alfaraja for the Rangers. Lovely ball through to Jessica Robinson. Robinson back to Alfaraja. Lena Karmas. Alfaraja goes back to Jessica Robinson. And they'll now be offside. 23 minutes in, the Western Sydney Wanderers 0, the Mount Druitt Town Rangers 0. Rangers have had the clearer chances. Amy Hall. Keiko Tanaka. Keeper Kristanovska calls for it. She just controls it. Gives it to Kaya Buchanan, who gives it back to Kristanovska. Keiko Tanaka. Sloan. Alyssa McKenzie now for the Wanderers. She gets a great ball down the right for Miriam Zamaya. But it's going to be a goal kick. Kristanovska, Miriam Zamaya is there to get it to Alyssa McKenzie. It's a great cross for Olivia van der Laan, who finds Kashaba. Renee Kristanovska, Mount Druitt Town Rangers keeper. She's had a successful footballing career, helped the promotion of 3 clubs, Marconi, Bankstown City and the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Won grand finals with all 3 and saw them promoted. Lena Karmas. But Nikita Fazari with possession first. Buchanan. Enna Harada goes left to find Olivia Sloan, but Lauren Nada gets there first for the Wanderers. Sienna Arate. Straight into Erin Tavares. Lena Karmas gets the ball through for Rakaya Alfaraja. She's got to beat Barton. She does. Takes a shot, and it's a good one, over by inches. Amy Hall. Mackenzie's there to head it for Western Sydney. Kai Buchanan again gets there before Vanderland. Kristen Oscar conceded the least amount of goals in the competition for NPL New South Wales Women's this season. 21. Statistically the strongest keeper in League One last year also. Robinson to Galea. Rosie Galea, powerful shot. Karmas couldn't quite get the strength on it though. So Amy Hall, I mentioned, has joined from the Northern Tigers, and she previously featured in the Junior Matilda squad and made her Wanderers A-League debut last season. So congrats to Amy Hall. Vanderland gets the ball to Kashaba. Kaya Buchanan marking Zamaya closely. It's a good cross. No one there to finish it off though. Erin Tavares now for Mount Druitt. Lauren Nada gets there and she's fouled. So free kick to Western Sydney. Opportunity for the Wanderers. Can they break the deadlock before half-time? It's a decent cross in. Fortunate bounce for Mount Druitt and goes over. Natalie Kasha. Recently came back from a medial strain, or this season she did anyway. Looking fit and strong. Rakaya Alfaraja. She beats Kashaba. She's still going. Alfaraja. Great save by Annie Hall. With her feet. Rosaria Galea almost buries it. But it's gone wide. Heart-stopping moment for the Wanderers there. As I was saying, before that bit of excitement, Natalie Kasha returned from a medial strain this season and looking fit at each match, which is great to see. Sometimes these things can have a psychological impact on players. I mean, it may, I don't know, but if it has had on Natalie, it hasn't shown. She definitely doesn't back down from a challenge. Headed by Harada. Sloan. Back to Tanaka. Kasha to Harada. Back to Kaya Buchanan. Tanaka to captain Lena Karmas. Karmas to players marking her. That'll be a foul. Lena Karmas, former Western Sydney Wanderers A-Leagues player. She has a huge affiliation with this team that I'll get into in a minute. But for now, we will have a look at Anna Harada with a free kick for the Rangers. It's going to be too long. So Lena, the affiliation. So she played a couple of seasons in the A-League for the Wanderers. Oh, that's a missed kick. So now the Wanderers get a corner. And we'll hold that again. We'll put another pause on that. And a Harada stepping up for the corner for Mount Druitt. Can we get a goal before half-time? Harada with the corner, saved by Amy Hall. She's putting in a shift this evening, Amy Hall, and she's done well so far. Rangers throw in. So good work there by Alyssa McKenzie. She finds Miriam Zamaya free. Olivia Sloan stops it for the Rangers. Galea. Back to Harada. Kaya Buchanan has joined the Rangers this year from Northwest Sydney Spirit with her sister Ella Buchanan. Both been strong inclusions into the squad. Ella Buchanan has sustained an injury over the last few weeks. She did return for a short period on Wednesday night. But starting on the bench today. Rosie Galea not happy with the decision there. Free kick to the Wanderers. Some of the Maltese feistiness on show. Vanderland. Nada. Two Rangers players down, but it's play on. Lauren Nada. Keiko Tanaka kicks it into a Wanderers player, so that's going to be a Rangers throw-in. Buchanan finds Karmas. She gets a touch to it for Rakaya Alfaraja, but Alvina Kashaba defends well. Zari couldn't keep it in, so Mount Druitt with the throw-in. Kasha. Robinson. She gets the ball to Tavares. Lena Karmas, she's lining it up, takes a shot. Just to the left. Nikita Fazari. And a Harada Gets it back for the Rangers. Talia Voscanyan goes back to Chelsea Barton. Sienna Arate. Rosie Galea. Keiko Tanaka misses. Alyssa McKenzie now. She's on a run. Great defending there. Was it Kaya Buchanan? She's done so well for this Mount Druitt Town Rangers team this season. Coach believes she deserves a go in the A-Leagues. Mount Druitt Town Rangers get a foul. Free kick in a good position for them. So I mentioned Kaya has come over to Mount Druitt Town Rangers with her sister Ella Buchanan. And Ella Buchanan and Anna Harada for the Rangers are Western Sydney Wanderers A-Leagues players. Free kick now for the Wanderers. Not on target. Kristen Oscar, headed back by Rosie Galea. Keshaba. Rangers throw in. Harada to Rakaya Al-Faraja. Anna Harada. Still going. Anna Harada gets the cross, but Nada beats Tavares. Olivia Sloan to Rosie Galea. Galea couldn't quite get it to Lena Karmas. And it's going to be a corner to the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. 38 minutes in, and the score is still locked at 0-0. Rosie Galea with the corner. Headed by Kasha. It'll be a goal kick. Amy Hall. Kaya El-Faraja gives it to Sienna Arate of the Wanderers. Olivia Vanderland now gets the ball down the middle. Rookie El-Faraja. She beats Fazari. Sloan. And that'll be a free kick to the Rangers. Harada. Again, not quite placed where she needed it to be. Well, the Wanderers logos in the background. You definitely know whose home ground you're at. It is an impressive complex. Not quite sure how many fields I counted on the way in. But of course, I'm at the very back one and I parked out the front. Nada. Amy Hall. Robinson gets there before Fazari. Harada switches to Olivia Sloan, who finds Rosie Galea. Galea goes herself. Amy Hall remains composed once again. Wanderers free kick. So lovely to see a grass pitch. Mostly women's games are played on synthetic, which is fine. Wanderers now. But the ball goes out for a goal kick. So Nikita Fazari for the Wanderers joined this year from Northwest Sydney Spirit, and Miriam Zamaya has come over from League One women's team SD Raiders. Miriam Zamaya is the team's highest goal scorer on 7 so far. Buchanan switches to Keiko Tanaka. Rosie Galea. Scanian kicks it out. It's going to be a Rangers throw-in. Natalie Kasha to Rosie Galea. Alina Karmas turns. Natalie Kasha is there for the Rangers. Kasha again lining it up, but doesn't go herself. Finds Rakaya El Faraja. Faraja looking for some space. Rakaya El Faraja gets it back. Cleared by the Wanderers' defence. Harada. Robinson can't keep it in, so Wanderers with the throw-in. Alvina Kashaba. It's from the Football New South Wales Institute. Featured in the Junior Matildas. I know she credits a lot of her success to her mum. We love the soccer mums and dads. Big thank you to them for their support. Lena Karmas. She's going to force a corner. Kicked into Charlotte Bradshaw, I think that was. Whilst the crowd is definitely here in numbers, one of the most packed I've seen in NPL New South Wales Women's, they're quite subdued. Not too much cheering going on. Hopefully that'll change if we can get a goal. Harada with the corner. Rosie Galea's there, but cleared off the line. I think that was Chelsea Barton. Robinson. Kasha. Sienna Arate now for the Wanderers. Galea turns and beats her. Oh, that was a fantastic opportunity. Sloan. Kasha. Barton clears yet again. And it'll be a Rangers free kick just outside the penalty box on the stroke of half time. What's happening in this match? Rangers inching closer, but credit to the Wanderers' defence. They've held strong. Especially keeper Amy Hall. She's been tested and she's pulled off some fabulous saves. Harada lining up to take the set piece. Against her A-Leagues club. Might be the last play before half-time. Anna Harada. Harada. Oh, she puts it in from the spot. Anna Harada taking the Mount Druitt Town Rangers to the lead just before half-time. I'm sure we're going to expect that whistle blown any minute now. Anna Harada scores against her A-Leagues club, the Western Sydney Wanderers. Wanderers 0, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 1. Sienna Arate. Too much power on that, so Rangers throw in. Nada. And that's half-time here at Wanderers Football Park. And the Mount Druitt Town Rangers take the lead late in the first half, courtesy of a free kick by Anna Harada. We'll have a look at the numbers. Amy Hall, goalkeeper for the Wanderers, really been pushed to the limits, and she's stood up strong. There was no chance with that free kick. So Mount Druitt Town Rangers, 13 shots to the Wanderers 4. On target, Mount Druitt has had 4. Wanderers not on target just yet. Mount Druitt dominating with the corners as well. 4 to the Wanderers 0. No cards in the match so far. Enjoy the break. We will see you in approximately 15 minutes. Welcome back to the Western Sydney NPL New South Wales Women's Derby between Western Sydney Wanderers and Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Isabella Vritkowski gets us underway for the second half of this match between the Western Sydney Wanderers and the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Wanderers in the red and black, Mount Druitt Town Rangers in the yellow and green. The score is Wanderers 0, Rangers 1, thanks to a lovely free kick from Anna Harada. Buchanan finds Rosie Galea. Solid defending there by Lauren Nada for the Wanderers. Very chilly here in Rooty Hill in Sydney's southwest. 13 degrees, feels like 5 with the wind chill. A very cold one. So Chelsea Barden, she's been strong in defence for the Wanderers here tonight. Joined this year from NPL New South Wales Women's three-peat championship winning side Macarthur Rams. Got some confusion. Charlotte Bradshaw being asked by the referee just to take the ball back. McKenzie, Tanaka, and Sienna Arate fouled. So Wanderers now with the free kick. Barton. Fazari. Kasha gets it back for Mount Druitt. Kashaba kicks it out. Mount Druitt with the throw-in. Harada, goal scorer right on the stroke of half-time. Finds Olivia Sloan, who gets it to Rosie Galea. Galea! Too much power on that shot. Galea putting pressure. Olivia Vanderland. She gets a nice ball through to Lauren Nada. McKenzie beats Keiko Tanaka. Kristanovska saves. Harada to Kasha, back to Harada. Jessica Robinson. Ball goes out, comes off Tavares. No, it doesn't. Comes off a Wanderers player. So Mount Druitt with the throw-in. Lena Karmas. Gets the ball to Rosie Galea. Kaya Buchanan finds rookie El Faraja. Kasha. Rosie Galea. Galea again. The Mount Druitt Town Rangers, well coached side by Ben Goff, who has taken the team to top of the ladder for a significant portion of the NPL New South Wales Women's. League One champions last year and Sapphire Cup finalists against RPL Leichhardt a few weeks back. Ben focuses on the defensive structures. The back line I mentioned earlier has been severely compromised in recent months with key players out. And the minimal introduction of A-League's players, just two with Anna Harada and Ella Buchanan, both coming over from the Wanderers A-League. Mount Druitt Town Rangers now get a free kick just outside the 18-yard box. Wanderers players want to dispute that. I don't think that's going to change anything though. So here we are. Who's going to take it? Will we have a bit of history repeating itself with Anna Harada taking the set piece and scoring a second for the Rangers? So far, it's a very different scoreline to the first time these teams met this season, where the Rangers won comfortably 5-1. Anna Harada, oh, that was almost a second from a set piece for her. Sloan kicks it out. Wanderers throw in. Nada. Challenge with Rosie Galea. And referee says that the foul will go the way of the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Galea looking a little hurt there. Last thing Rangers need is another injury. Just talking about the backline being depleted with injury, we saw Holly Williams coming off the field in the first half, having to be carried off by her teammates. And that's never a good sign. And we hope that it's nothing too serious for Holly. The Wanderers get the free kick. Barton. Back to Bradshaw. Lauren Nada. Bradshaw to Oscanyon. Chelsea Barton. Vanderland. Wanderers now. Nada. Miriam Zamaya gets there. Good defending by the Rangers. Rakaya Ofaraja, but to clear it quickly. Rosie Galea. Oh, what a shot by number 14, Alvina Kashaba. Forces a save from Renee Kristanovska, and that'll be a corner. Quite possibly the best chance of the night for the Wanderers. Wanderers with the corner. It's a good one. Oh, it's gone over. Kristanovska lining up for the goal kick. Headed by Arate. Zamaya. This time it'll be a goal kick. Olivia Sloan, number 17 for the Rangers. She joined this season from three-peat championship winning side MacArthur Rams. And that success and winning knowledge is always valued in a team. She's been a strong inclusion. She was out with injury for a few weeks, so it's good to see Olivia back, especially in the starting lineup. Galea, Karmas, Amy Hall. Not too troubling for her. Throw into the Wanderers. Sorry, Rangers. I think the cold's getting to me. Wanderers now. Sloan with a huge clearance. Headed by Kashaba. Barton. Forces Kaya Buchanan to chase it, but she covers it well. So goal kick to the Rangers. "56 minutes in, Western Sydney Wanderers 0, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 1. Buscanyan. Tanada to Arate. Lena Karmas now for the Rangers. She gets past Buscanyan. She passes it to Rosie Galea. Didn't take a shot herself, which is uncharacteristic. Maybe she should have. Quite selfless. Rangers with the throw-in. Inching closer to the Wanderers' goal. Galea. That'll be a corner to Mount Druitt. And a Harada stepping up for the corner. Placing it precisely. I think Mount Druitt has just made a substitution. Looks like Ella Buchanan is on the field. Anna Harada with the corner. Buchanan, first touch. Headed, but into the hands of Amy Hall. So I think it's Erin Tavares that's left the field. Or it could be Tessa Young, actually, that's come on for Mount Druitt Town Rangers. When I get a look at the number, and Tessa Young is not a name that I don't remember calling for Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Tanaka. Okay, go Tanaka. Mackenzie. Vanderlan. Olivia Vanderlan. And so it's definitely Ella Buchanan who has come on for the Rangers. Tessa Young is the 31 for the Wanderers. Arate. Galea. Safe defending from Western Sydney. Arate straight into Rosie Galea. Olivia Sloan. Lena Karmas is there. Galea. Wanderers defence prevail. Anna Harada. Too strong for Rosie Galea. Talia Buscanyan. Gets it to Olivia Vanderland. Natalie Kasha. That toughness I mentioned earlier. Ella Buchanan. Excellent defending from the Wanderers. Throw into Mount Druitt. That wind is really picking up here now. Close to the M7, Walgrove Road. Lots of open space here. Rudy Hill near Horsley Park, lots of farms. Olivia Sloan. Elena Karmas. Charlotte Bradshaw does well. Olivia Sloan. She'll take the throw in. Leg strapped up from injury that she's just come back from not long ago. Nada. Mount Druitt will get the throw in. Anna Harada. Mackenzie gets it off her. Buchanan back to Keiko Tanaka. Keiko Tanaka has come to Mount Druitt Town Rangers, you see, from Gladesville Ravens. She joins fellow player Anna Harada. We're seeing more and more Japanese players in the NPL New South Wales Women's, and they really are a talent to watch. Keiko had a strong game on Wednesday night against University of New South Wales. She can play comfortably in the midfield or defence. Rosie Galea, that trademark left boot, headed away by Bradshaw. The shot! Sienna Arate. She's played for the Wanderers in the A-Leagues and spent some time in the Spanish League as well. She's made the Portugal national squad in the 17s and 18s. She comes from a strong football family, her dad being the assistant coach of the Western Sydney Wanderers A-Leagues men's team. So no doubt her skill and talent will only grow. Big hello to Sienna's dad, Noel Arate, who has done lots for football in New South Wales from a very young age. Fantastic player himself as a youngster. With Mackenzie there just taking a slip. El Faraja. Beats Lauren Nada. Can't keep it in, so Wanderers throw in. Natalie Kasha finds Rosie Galea. She's got to beat Nada. She does, but Nada puts the pressure on and doesn't allow her to get that shot on goal. Nikita Fazari for the Wanderers. Wanderers get the throw in. Quickly taken. Lauren Nada gets past Olivia Sloan. Finds Miriam Zamaya. Good shot. Kristanovska gets her fingertip to it. But the Wanderers have equalised. So the goal there from, just getting confirmation. But that is now Wanderers 1, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 1. And the goal was scored by number 29, Nikita Fazari. She was a player that her coach mentioned this week, said she has been impressive. Galea into the Wanderers' defence. Lauren Nada. Anna Harada. Rosie Galea. Couldn't quite get it to Lena Karmas. Lauren Nada now for the Wanderers. Gets the ball from Mackenzie, but it's too powerful, so it'll be a Rangers throw-in. Harada back to Tanaka. Kaya Buchanan. Robinson to Ella Buchanan. Anna Harada. Rangers throw-in. Headed back by Karmas. Ella Buchanan. Rukaya El Faraja. And that is going to be a... That's going to be a goal kick. So 21 minutes left of this match. The Wanderers desperate for the full 3 points to avoid last place on the ladder. And Rangers desperate for the full 3 points to get them closer to playing finals football in their inaugural year of NPL New South Wales Women's. Anna Harada with a free kick, but not placed where she needed it to be. Galea with the header. It'll be a penalty to the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Amy Hall, keeper, not happy. Amy Hall has had an exceptional game. Got the crowd yelling out for a VAR. See if we can get one in here quickly. As I was saying, Amy Hall has really stepped up and produced some amazing saves this game. Will she save from the spot? Well, who's stepping up to take this? Rosie Galea. The most powerful left foot in the competition, from my perspective anyway. Has scored some absolute crackers and will make the woodwork shake. But she's up against a keeper who has been red hot here tonight. Will Rosie Galea put the Mount Druitt Town Rangers ahead, or will Amy Hall pull off something heroic? And on that, the Wanderers are going to make a double substitution. So coming onto the field, we got number 10, Ruby Betro. Couldn't quite see who the other player was. We'll confirm that after the penalty take. Rosie Galea. She scores! And Amy Hall did touch it. But there is the left boot of Rosaria Galea to put the Mount Druitt Town Rangers ahead 2-1. Chelsea Barton, stopped by Jessica Robinson. Harada. Keiko Tanaka. Back to Kristanovska. So Rosie Galea takes her goal tally for the season to, I believe it's 9. And Lena Karmas, the Rangers' leading goal scorer, on 13. Ella Buchanan. Kicked out by the Wanderers. Mount Druitt throw-in. Player down for Mount Druitt. Is that Kaya Buchanan? That would be absolutely disastrous if they had another defender leave the field, especially the calibre of Kaya Buchanan. So yes, Rosie Galea now takes her tally to 9 goals in NPL New South Wales Women's. I was mentioning Lena Karmas before, her affiliation with the Western Sydney Wanderers Club. So yes, she played a couple of seasons in the A-Leagues Wanderers team. Sister Sham is the Western Sydney Wanderers A-Leagues goalkeeper, and Sister Linda Karmas is on the coaching staff at the Wanderers. So I'm sure it must be mixed for her today. Huge connection to the Western Sydney Wanderers club. Lena is the 5th highest goal scorer of the competition so far. We saw Lena score against her sister Sham a few weeks back against the Gladesville Ravens. I think that was to her mum's disappointment. She didn't want her scoring against the baby of the family. Hopefully all has been forgiven a few weeks on. Kasha, Barton, Zamaya, Barton, Nada, Bradshaw. Back to Chelsea Barton. So it looks like Isabella Sultan has come on for the Wanderers, number 24. Faraja turns it over. Lauren Nada for the Wanderers. Kicked out by Rakaya El Faraja. Also known as Rookie to her teammates. A shot from Miriam Zamaya. Vanderland. Opportunity for the Wanderers, but not quite on target. So Alyssa McKenzie and Krista Oliver have joined the Wanderers this year from the Blacktown Spartans. Vanderland. Sloan. And that's going to be called offside. The Mount Druitt Town Rangers will make a substitution. A double substitution. So leaving the field, it looks like it's Rakaya Al-Faraja and quite possibly Lena Karmas. She's jogging over slowly. Doesn't get an opportunity to score against her former A-Leagues club. So coming onto the field is number 27, Tasman Hill, and number 10, Claire Holder. Vanderland gets past Rosie Galea to get the ball to Talia Voscanyan. Chelsea Barton. Sultan. Robinson gets there first but can't keep it in. So Wanderers throw in. Penalty waved away from Isabella Vritkovsky. Kaya Buchanan. Mackenzie goes down once again, but it'll be a goal kick. Kristanovska Goes long with the goal kick, headed by Rosie Galea. Ella Buchanan. Wanderers back with possession. Kasha. Rosie Galea now for Mount Druitt. Chelsea Barton. Bit of miscommunication there, but it's okay. Amy Hall picks it up. Tanaka heads it. Kristanovska. Rosie Galea. Great ball for Ella Buchanan. Buchanan to Claire Holder. Doesn't have the power on that though. Vanderland and Keiko Tanaka. Rosie Galea takes matters into her own hands. She now gets a free kick for the Rangers. Sloane stepping up. Olivia Sloane. Cleared by Western Sydney. Ella Buchanan. Keiko Tanaka for the Rangers. Finds Ella Buchanan. And it'll be a Mount Druitt corner. "82 minutes in, Western Sydney Wanderers 1, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 2. Rosie Galea with the corner, but it's out. Isabella Sultan. Mount Druitt throw-in. Jessica Robinson tries to find Tasman Hill. Sloane goes back to Keiko Tanaka, but she turns over possession now. Ruby Betro now back with Anna Harada. Rosie Galea is chasing it. Rosie Galea lining it up, takes a shot. Very good save again by Amy Hall. Rosie Galea, corner, headed away by Vanderland. Jessica Robinson there. Gets it back to Rosie Galea. Galea, good cross in. Harada. Back to Sloane. If I can only find the feet of Wanderers Lauren Nada. Tanaka back to Kristanovska. Not in too much of a hurry to push the ball forward. Comfortable in the winning position at the moment. Kristanovska switches sides now to Kai Buchanan. Galea. Chelsea Barton is there. Kicked away by Charlotte Bradshaw. Some good work there by the Wanderers. Wanderers now. Opportunity. Slip from Keiko Tanaka. So Olivia Sloan had to clear it, and it'll be a throw into the Wanderers. And the Western Sydney Wanderers look to be making a double substitution. It looks like coming onto the field is Catalina Rosinski. Rosinski, that's not a name you hear too often. I wonder if her sister is Adelaide, who played for Mount Druitt Town Rangers this season, but had to go back to USA college football. Kristanovska. Tasman Hill heads. Holder. Lascanian gets it back for the Wanderers. Charlotte Bradshaw gets it to Chelsea Barton. Back to Bradshaw. And now it looks like Tessa Young has taken the field for the Western Sydney Wanderers with that touch to Alyssa McKenzie. Ella Buchanan does well. Kicks it out for Mount Druitt, so that's going to be a Wanderers throw-in. Galea. Booting it onto the M7 almost. Tessa Young goes back to Bradshaw. Scanion back to Bradshaw to Young. Young pushing up now. Finds Vanderland. Keiko Tanaka's there. Tessa Young goes to the middle, but Harada's there, and that's going to be a handball by Tasman Hill. Scanion goes to the left. Barton. Claire Holder almost got there. Tessa Young down the right for Western Sydney. Hands it over to Tasman Hill. Couldn't get it to Claire Holder. Olivia Vanderland to Mackenzie. Oh, that's a dangerous ball. Scanion, Sloan, powerful clearance from her. Charlotte Bradshaw. Turn from the Wanderers, and that'll be a Free kick just outside the box. So, can the Wanderers finish this game with a draw? Good opportunity. Right on full time. Renee Kristanovska will need to be on high alert in goals. Wanderers now, free kick, hits the woodwork, and it goes in! Number 24, the super sub, Isabella Sultan, took the free kick. Not quite sure if it was her who finished it, but it doesn't matter. It is now Western Sydney Wanderers 2, the Mount Druitt Town Rangers 2. And it was Olivia van der Laan with the colourful boots and the goal to save her team. The Druitt Town Rangers have seen this all too often. Opposition scoring in the dying minutes. Tanaka gets it to Claire Holder. Holder. Good defending by Bradshaw for the Wanderers. Ruby Betro gets rid of it. Ella Buchanan now. She's looking to cross it in. Buchanan headed away by Wanderers defence. Wanderers now with another opportunity. Catalina Rosinski. Zamaya. And that'll be a goal kick. No, it's going to be a corner. So the Wanderers now, can they do the unthinkable? Corner is in, it's a good one, it's high. Van der Laan with her height couldn't quite get there. And that is full time here at Wanderers Football Park, where the score has finished 2-2. So the goals coming from Anna Harada for the Mount Druitt Town Rangers and Rosie Galea, both from set pieces. And for the Wanderers, it was Nikita Fazari and Olivia van der Laan. Thank you for joining us here this evening. Have a great night. We will see you for the second last match for NPL New South Wales Women's next week. Good night.